The soccer ball turning play into powers. Athletes put an enormous amount of energy into playing their sports, and new technology is helping to get that energy back. The power problem. Nearly 1/5 humanity doesn't have access to reliable electricity, which increases the likelihood of disease, poverty, and a lower level of education. Observing the problem, uncharted play design the soccer ball and plus jump rope that can power lights or charge device after use. The soccer ball has a covered electrical socket on it and can provide 3 hours LED light after 30 minutes of play. The empower problem. UP founder Jessica Matthews sees a problem. Beyond the supply of electricity. She said, "The world lacks a supply of ideas. Our goal is to use play as a tool to disarm those who would be intimidated and helps inspire invention." A young Joshua from Nigeria demonstrated their success by building bigger and lighter lamps for soccer ball to power. The ball still needs improvement, but UP is committed to perfecting it and realizing more ideas. It won't be long before basketball and skateboard will be generating electricity as well.
好，下一篇。
Stealing versus borrowing. Stealing isn't always black and white. Lynn have just returned with her missing bicycle. "Hey Grace, look what I found. Your bicycle, where did you find it?" "It was parked in front of the post office. I have no idea how it got there. Maybe someone borrowed it to run an errand." "Borrow it? Yeah, they probably intend to bring it back." "Well, in order to borrow something, you have to ask the owner first." "No one asked me to borrow my bicycle, so I thought someone stole it, but it wasn't stolen. Someone just forgot to return it." Anyway, what someone intends to do isn't as important as what they actually do. Haven't you ever forgot the thing you borrowed? "Yeah, but I have the permission to take it. The guy who took my bicycle didn't, and that's called stealing. I think that's a little bit harsh. It is easy to forget the thing something you borrowed, especially you're in a hurry. But if you have never asked to borrow something, it's not really borrowing. You just take something that isn't yours. Maybe they try to find you to ask your permission, but you weren't around. That is no excuse. My bicycle is mine until I give someone the permission to use it." Asking permission to use something might be better, I guess. "Yeah, well, yeah. I think the guy could have left a note. Where? In the empty place where my bicycle should have been." "You were furious when you discovered it was gone." "Because my life become very inconvenient. I use my bicycle to go everywhere. That's my transportation." "I understand. Maybe that guy didn't think about the trouble they were causing." Obviously not. And that made the guy selfish." "I'm not sure I'd go that far." "Well, they took something that isn't theirs. In my book, that's stealing. They should have shown more consideration, I say. In any case, I'm glad you got your bicycle back. So am I. From now on, I'm keeping my bicycle under lock and key to prevent any others would-be borrower from taking it.
好，4分36秒，2篇。